family, what's good? This is your girl, the Bronze Goddess, and I'm here today to do sort of a different type of video. I do relationship videos all the time. I think I'm on strawberry letter number 150 if I'm not mistaken. So I've been talking about love and relationships on my channel for a long time. I've even written a book. If you guys haven't read my book, I'm going to leave the link to it below. It's called The Dating Game, How to Find Yourself While Looking for Mr. Right. But one thing I want to do is I want to start implementing segments and sections on my channel where I talk about different things. And today I want to talk about long distance relationships. So I've gotten a lot of letters from you guys, a lot of comments and things like that for those of you who are involved in a long distance relationship and you're asking for different tips and tricks to sustain that relationship. Now you guys know I definitely believe in dating with dignity. I am a Christian, so my advice and everything may be a little bit different, but it's still going to be fun. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first step, the first thing that I think that's crucially and vitally important when you're in a long distance relationship is for you to establish how long we're going to be doing this, and also to establish an end game. If you're living on the East Coast, for example, he's living on the West Coast, how long are you guys going to be apart? Is this for the whole 4 years that you're in college? Is this until he finds a job? How long? How long do you expect? How long do you estimate that the long distance relationship is going to be going on? And also, what is the end game? Are we doing this until we can move to the same city? Will we ultimately both live in Atlanta? Will we ultimately both move overseas, or whatever it is? You need to establish how long and also establish the end game. What is the point? Why are we doing this? Are we always going to do this? Are you never going to leave the West Coast? Am I never going to leave the East Coast? That kind of thing is important. The next thing that I think is important is trust. If you don't fully trust the person, then it's not going to work. You have to believe that when they're out of sight, that you are not out of mind, that they're still thinking about you even if they haven't had an opportunity to call you, that you know that it isn't because they don't want to, it's because they're busy, but at their earliest opportunity they will call you. You have to know that. You have to know that the person is not cheating on you. If you suspect the person is cheating on you and you don't trust them, they cheated in the past and all that, you can't get over it, a long distance relationship is only thing it's going to do is exacerbate the problem. You don't want that. If you don't trust them, their long distance relationship is doomed from the start. Another thing that I think is important is for you to set boundaries. Setting boundaries is crucial. If you are being committed and you aren't seeing anyone else, you need to make sure that they're doing the same. You can't have you're not dating anyone, you're telling everybody no, you have a boyfriend who's not there and he's dating other women. It has to be clear from the both of you. If you are both committed to this relationship, you need to talk about that. Are we both seeing other people, or are we still exclusive even though we're long distance? That's a conversation that must happen. Don't think that it is implied, and don't just infer anything. Make sure that there is actually a conversation. Are we boyfriend and girlfriend and we're just long distance? Or are we just seeing where this goes in this long distance? Because that is very, very important as well. The next thing is I think that you should do is definitely set up cyber dates. Cyber dates are really important. With the age of technology that we're in right now, you can do Skype. I think it's called Uvu, if I'm not mistaken. There's different things that you can do. You can cyber date, which I think is really cute. If you are in one part of the world and he's in another, you can always have dinner together. You can both have your plate of dinner together. You say, let's meet tonight for dinner at 7 p.m. and you both can sit on there and actually talk and eat and see each other via the computer screen, and you can Skype each other. You can do that. You can even set up Netflix and you both watch the same movie at the same time. You can still do that even if you're far away from your mate for whatever reason. You can still cyber date, which I think is really important. Another thing is stay away from temptation, both of you. If you haven't seen your mate in months, and you haven't even gotten a hug or even a kiss on the cheek in quite some time, and your guy friends are asking you to go do things, and then you're going out with different people and you're going out to group settings with guys that you find attractive, stay away from situations like that. You don't want to be you might have a male friend who wants to go out with you. You know he likes you and he's asking you to go to dinner. That's setting yourself up. You need to make sure that you're staying away from any type of temptation, and so is he. I don't care if he has a group of female friends. Sometimes female friends and male friends, they like you. Period and point blank. So don't put yourself in situations where you will be tempted to cheat on your mate. Now this next segment is more so for my married women. Us married folks also find us in situations where our mate is long distance. He could be like a truck driver, or he could be in the military and he's deployed, and you still want to keep things sexy. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I was sent over from a company called Cheri, and I think they're really, really cute. When you're away from your mate, that's very, very difficult because you miss them, you miss that touch and all of that, and or sometimes you don't see each other very often because he could be like a truck driver and he's only in town for a small amount of time or something like that. These are different things that you can do that will kind of keep things nice and spicy. So the things that I selected, the first thing I got was their massage oil. I think the flavor is called Lotus, or the scent is called Lotus. You can easily give him like a nice little massage or something like that. If he's finally back in town after not being there for a while, that would be very nice to do. You can also do a little blindfold action, which is really cute. Doing little fun things like this. Now this is something that you can wear, which is adorable. Clearly I'm not going to wear this for you guys, must be crazy. But this is really cute. I'm not sure if I can even hold it up, but it's a really cute little pair of underwear. Really, really gorgeous. This one happens to be crotchless. But it's really gorgeous. You can also wear this for your mate. And last but not least, the old handcuffs. Really, really cute, kind of kinky, but you know, the marriage bed is undefiled. So, but yeah, if you guys are interested in finding out more about Hello Cheri, then I'll be sure to link them below. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what types of things do you think that people can do to sustain a long distance relationship? What do you and your mate do? What do you and your boyfriend do that you're long distance? Leave the comments in the section below. It's coming up on Christmas season, and a lot of us can't get near our loved ones for whatever reason, and people want different tips and tricks and things like that. If you found this video helpful, be sure to thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time.